listen to the words of gratitude of our graduates to be presented by Marcos Cedric D. Lumage, a member of the graduating class.
Tagal na eh. Tagal na.
My respect and greetings to Dr. Edward D.C. Ramos, to our dear sisters, to our ever hardworking teachers, especially to our advisors, Teacher May and Sir Sunday, to my fellow graduates, to our families, distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Today is a celebration, yes, but it's also a day of reflection, of remembrance, and of sincere thanksgiving. If you'll allow me, I want to take these next few minutes not just to speak, but to remember and to honor each of you in my own little way on behalf of the Batch 2025. To our teachers and sisters, words will never be enough, but still, I will try. You didn't just teach us lessons from the book. You didn't just prepare us for tests. You prepared us for life. And no matter how much time passes, no matter where life takes us, there are things you did for us that will carry forever. You gave us patience when we tested yours. You believed in us when some of us didn't believe in ourselves. Some of you probably thought that you were just doing your job, but to us, you were so much more. You were the person who told us we mattered, even when the world outside was loud and telling us we didn't. And sometimes, that was all we needed, to know that someone, somewhere, cared enough for us. There were moments when I didn't understand why you pushed us so hard. At times, it even felt unfair. But now, as I stand on the edge of this ending, I realize I needed that. We all needed that. And if no one's told you this lately, you are appreciated, you are remembered, you are loved. Thank you for your dedication and passion for your work. You are unforgettable, and you will always be. To our families, we want to say thank you, but it feels too small. Thank you for every sacrifice you made in silence, for the sleepless nights you endured, helping us in our projects and worrying about our future. For every prayer for us before you went to sleep. For every moment you chose to put our needs before your own. You gave us unconditional love, even when we didn't deserve it. You are, and you will always be, the reason that we are here today. Every step we took, every accomplishment we achieved, was because you quietly and selflessly paved the way for us. We know we often fail to say it enough, or sometimes at all, but please know that we carry your love for us in everything that we do. This achievement is not ours alone. It is yours too. You deserve this celebration as much as we do. Thank you for loving us when we couldn't love ourselves. Thank you for carrying us when we were too weak to stand. And thank you for reminding us every single day that we will never walk alone. I dedicate this message to my dearest Mommy and Daddy. Mommy, Daddy, maraming salamat sa walang sawang pagmamahal, sakripisyo at suporta sa bawat hakbang ng aking buhay. Hindi ko mararating ang tagumpay na ito kung wala ang iyong gabay at paniniwala sa akin. Kahit hindi ko laging naipapakita sa aking mga kilos, sana alam niyo na mahal ko rin kayo ng buong puso. Ang pagtatapos na ito ay para rin sa inyo at habang buhay akong magpapasalamat. To my classmates and friends, you are the unexpected blessing that I never saw coming. Who would thought that we would make it here? Do you remember those nights when we stayed up late, studying for exams, doing our assignments, and finishing our projects just because we chose to play first? Or those days when we felt like giving up because the activities and projects kept stacking up and life felt overwhelming? Yet we found the strength to carry it on, not alone, but together. We laughed together, we cried together, we got scolded by our teachers together, and we failed and succeeded side by side. You are the reason school felt less like a place I had to be and more like a place I wanted to be. Every joke, every conversation, every disaster, all of those moments mattered more than we probably realized back then. I've been in this school with some of you for more than 6 years. That's majority of our lives. And letting go and moving on feels almost impossible. It already aches to think of walking in different hallways, different unfamiliar people. It's strange, isn't it? How we spent so long wishing for this day to come, only to realize how much we're going to miss what we're leaving behind. I remember the countless times you said, "I can't wait to graduate," not knowing how hard it would be to let go when the day actually arrived. So promise me this, wherever life takes you, remember the people who loved you before the world knew your name. Remember the friends who saw you when you were invisible to others. Remember who taught you more than books and notebooks. Remember the people who clapped for you when no one else did. And always remember that in order to succeed, you must first believe that you can. And above all, I want to thank the Holy Trinity and Mama Mary. Thank you for being our consistent source of strength, wisdom, and protection throughout our journey. In moments of doubt and weakness, you lifted us up and guided us toward the right path. As we reach this milestone, we offer all our achievements to you, trusting that you will continue to lead us in the next chapter of our lives. As we leave this chapter behind and step into the unknown, Mary carried us the love, lessons, and memories that made us who we are today. And may we never forget that though our journeys from now on will be different, our hearts will forever be connected by this shared experience. This is not goodbye. It's a see you later, in a different place, at a different time, and perhaps as different people, but always the same love. From the depths of my heart, thank you. I love you all.
Thank you, Marcus. May I now call on Sebastian